99.9 KISW.
What's up? It's Steve Migs, and in just a few minutes I'm going to go inside to Pacific Place because there's a big movie screening for the movie Gleason. Go to GleasonMovie.com to learn more information about it. It's about Steve Gleason, former Coug, Spokane native. He also played for the New Orleans Saints, and at the age of 34, he got the awful news that he's suffering from ALS, which is a disease like many of you probably know about, but it's a disease where your brain cannot communicate to the rest of your muscles in your body. So over time, you're not able to walk, you're not able to talk, and sadly at some point you're not able to breathe. So this movie is about his journey, his relationship with his wife and his kid. Super powerful, emotional, and inspirational. The guys from Pearl Jam are going to be there because they helped lend some music to it. So hopefully we're going to get to chat with the boys in Pearl Jam, former Seahawks as well, current Seahawks too. Should be a pretty special night. Here with John Schneider. John, what first attracted you to this project? How did you find out about what was going on? It's such an incredible, powerful...
Very random. A very good friend of mine from high school in Green Bay helped produce the movie and be involved. She reached out and we were like just, I didn't even know what was going on. So yeah, really excited about being able to help out any way we can. Tracy and I are trying to do whatever we can to help out in the community, and obviously we're very involved with the autism community, but ALS is very special to our hearts because Derek Jensen, who played for the Raiders and played for the Seahawks, was on my staff for several years, and that's what this team Jensen is, but he has ALS and had to retire because of it, and we talk about him all the time, and we try to stay as close to him as possibly can. So we're just here to support Steve as much as we can and the whole ALS community.
Have you seen the movie yet?
I have not, and I've been going 100 miles an hour since about 7 o'clock this morning, so I guess I'm ready to sit down and just kind of get my butt kicked a little bit.
I watched the trailer, and I do a radio show, and I watched it in the morning, and I was like, I kind of want to just go home and hug my wife, because it seems like such an incredible love story, in addition to an uplifting story of what he's battling, but a love story not only with his wife, but also with his kid.
Everybody gets caught up in their everyday world, right? But like, what is it all about, right? Like, we're only here on this earth for so long, and how do you love as strong as you possibly can and support all your fellow man? So,
and how do you inspire? I mean, because when you see this, and I mean, with the Pearl Jam guys as well, it's such a heavy thing to think that not only are he inspiring them, but their music is inspiring him as well. And what about for you? Like, where do you find your inspiration? Like, what?
And my inspiration is my family. My boys, my wife. My wife Tracy's so strong, and doing whatever I can, like we said, with the autism community and helping my son be the best he could possibly be. But also this community and the 12s and being able to give back as much as we can now, knowing that we're going to be here for a little while.
And I was going to say, I think everybody in Seattle is very happy to hear you're going to be here for a little bit.
Yeah, we're very excited.
One quick question. If you had to pick one favorite Seahawk that's no longer on the team, who would it be?
I can't do that. There's so many. That'd be totally unfair. Right. I would have to say Marcus Trufant. He's just staying right.
That's fair. He's hovering over you.
Yeah.
Big thanks to John Schneider, general manager of the Seattle Seahawks, for taking a couple of minutes. Now, the boys in Pearl Jam were there. Unfortunately, they were not able to spend some time talking to the media, and I get it. They were really there to support Steve Gleason, but it was nice running into Mike McCready. He helped out in writing some of the music that was used in the film. Eddie Vedder as well got to shake his hand. That was pretty cool. Go to GleasonMovie.com for more information and go check out the movie.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.